Hey guys, it's me. Hope you're having a great week. I miss you guys already. Can't wait to see a lot of you on Friday and hopefully all of you on Sunday. I just wanted to give a quick briefing on what's coming up. You guys know Passover is coming up. It's one of the big feast celebrations we do every year. It's one of the more important gatherings that we have. Why do we do it? I mean, it's part of our movements. If you look at our newspaper, under the movements, what we do throughout the year, this is our liturgical calendar. We have in the first movement, we have 4 movements. The first movement under spring, we celebrate Palm Sunday, Easter celebration, and also the Passover on Good Friday. But we got to remember why we're doing this. The reason we're doing this is because our Lord Jesus did it. The night before he was sent to the crucifixion, when he was betrayed, that night was the Passover night for them in his time. So he celebrated. We do it because he celebrated. We do it because this is the tradition before the great Eucharist and communion tradition. The communion that us Protestants have, we got to remember, this is rooted in the Passover Seder, the feast. So we're honoring the culture and the context of our Master Jesus. We've also got to remember that we're doing this because Jesus used this feast, the elements in it, the liturgical service in it, the explanations of the pieces and parts in it. He used it to describe what he was about to do on the cross. It was this Passover feast that explained to them, to his audience, that he was not just a martyr or some great prophet about to be killed for his cause. It was this meal that he used to explain that he was actually the lamb, the Passover lamb that takes away the sins of the world, and that he was going to establish a brand new covenant on that day, with the cross. So that's why we do it. We do it to remember Jesus, what he did for us, and the new covenant he established, and that he used this meal to explain it. And then he goes on to say, when you do this meaning this meal, do this now in remembrance of me. So for us, the Lord's Supper is this moment on Good Friday where we remember him as we do this now, and he is now the Passover lamb in this service. Also, I just want to personally thank all those that are involved in preparing for the night. There are a lot of elements for the Passover that needs to be cooked and prepared. I personally want to thank the tribe for making the time to do that. I know you guys are working hard. You guys are busy with your lives, but you're making time for God and his tribe, and especially a sacred feast like this. So thank you again this year. This year we're doing it all together, not in homes like last year. With that said, we wanted to cater food this year so that people are not frantically cooking Friday night to bring the food to the service. So we're going to try to get really good food. Therefore, we're charging this year for the first time. I hope you understand, especially in the light of all the recent changes, the growth, and some things, like even financially, we're experiencing a lot of changes, a lot of growth, a lot of things that require flexibility. So we thought it best to charge so we can recover as much of the cost as possible this year. So thank you for understanding that. If it's too much for you, if it's hard for you to pay for it, let us know. There's no problem. Money should not get in the way of you joining the tribe that night. So just send us an email and let us know. That's no problem. But if you can, I would love for you to sign up online and really contribute to this night. Anyways, thank you so much. I love you guys. I can't wait to celebrate this amazing feast with you. Pray for me in 2 weeks on Palm Sunday. I'm going to do a teaching on what the Passover is and why we do it to the larger church on Sunday. pray that it will make sense and that people understand that we're not being weird. We're not trying to be cool or unique. We're actually honoring our Lord and the context in which He ministered. And we want to transport a year and let our imaginations be transported and see for ourselves what He did and what it really meant. And it's really the gospel being explained. So love you guys. Can't wait to see you. Miss you guys. Have a great week. And may Christ be victorious in your life today. Love you. Bye.